Ho Chi Minh City, also known as Saigon by the locals, is Vietnam's largest city and main commercial center. While Saigon's urban residents are lucky to have clean water from various sources, water quality remains an issue in most rural areas. One of the affected areas is Da Phuc Ward. Located about 30 kilometers from the center of Saigon, the ward is home to more than 16,000 people. Most residents here are farmers and blue-collar workers.
Based on a survey conducted by the students of University of Social Sciences and Humanities, it found that many of the residents here in Da Phuc obtain their water from convenience stores like this. Now many residents also purchase these bottles of water containing 19 liters. They cost 10,000 Vietnamese dong and it can last them for at least 3 days.
Apart from buying water from convenience stores, residents also draw water from the nearby well. However, these water sources are not entirely clean as they contain dissolved salts which can affect the water quality. To solve this problem, a group of scholars from Republic Polytechnic's School of Applied Sciences and Vietnam's USSH came up with this device for 2 hamlets in the ward. The device seeks to purify water through distillation process by tapping on energy from the sun. As part of a 2-week outbound program from March 16 to March 29th, funded by the Temasek Foundation International, students transported and installed the device in the hamlets. They also taught villagers how to operate the device with the guidance of lecturers and officials. However, the project faced an unexpected setback when the device was not able to produce the amount of clean water as expected. The students later realized that several issues with the design were the cause for the malfunction. But despite the setback, it was the students' determination that saved them from giving up on their work.
And we sat down and really thought about the problems that we felt were with the design. So we listed down things about how slow the evaporation process is. We're not denying that definitely the water can be distilled by evaporation and distillation, but because we're relying solely on the sun and because of the size of the device, that process was very slow. And in fact, some houses already feedback to us that there was no water even after 1 day of leaving it out in the sun. So we identified the problems with the design, which was mainly size, the fact there was no heating system, and then everything was not happening quickly enough.
Bid to improve the device, the students added candles to provide a heating mechanism to the system. Partitions of aluminium foil were also added to conduct and contain heat to facilitate the distillation process. And the results proved rewarding. Lessons have been learned through this experience. But it is not just the students who have gained lessons through this project.
I have the passion to work for to serve the community. Initially, I'm doubtful about myself. Can I actually do it? So yeah, I learned that actually I'm in for it. So I hope to be able to do more, and I hope to be able to fight for Scale 4 and continue at the same place. Hopefully with the same community, if they can give us another chance to serve them. Otherwise, a different community.
The work is not done yet for the applied science team, who hope to return to Da Phuc the following year for a follow-up as part of the next run of the TFI Scale program.